Hey guys, it's Keone, also known as the 23rd Prime. Today I will be reviewing my custom Disney Store Buzz Lightyear of Star Command Buzz Lightyear action figure. So basically here is Buzz. As you can see, I designed him to look kind of like the cartoon model from the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command TV series, just in the form of a Disney Store Buzz Lightyear. Now, this being said, this Buzz, while he does look like Star Command Buzz, in terms of his voice, he still is the regular Disney Store Toy Story Buzz. But I think I might be able to make that change whenever, or if I ever receive the actual Star Command interactive Buzz Lightyear that was released under the Toy Story and Beyond line. And I think when I would acquire that figure, I would, of course, eventually put the soundboard from that Buzz to this Buzz, so that way this custom Star Command Buzz that you see here would be able to sound like Star Command Buzz Lightyear. But for right now, he's just gonna have to look like Star Command Buzz. So, yeah. So, feature-wise on this Buzz, he is a little bit limited due to him being a custom. So, let's go ahead and get straight into the features of this Buzz. Okay, so in terms of this custom Buzz's features, as I stated before, Buzz is a little bit limited due to him being a custom. So, first up, this Buzz can perform his wings. However, they don't come out like the show model wings. Instead, they pop out like Toy Story Buzz. So, yeah. Basically, guys, here is what my custom Star Command Buzz Lightyear's wings look like. As you can see, I tried my best to make them look as close to the animation design as possible by giving each wing the illusion that they'd have 2 red caution stripes and about 6 white caution stripes. So, basically, guys, my Star Command Buzz's wings have a total of 10 stripes altogether. So, that's kind of neat. But another feature this Buzz has is that he does have his retractable helmet, which can both close and open. This Buzz Lightyear can also perform his little wrist communicator, which I had once redesigned so it looks more in line with the cartoon of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. So here's what Buzz's wrist communicator looks like. As you can see, I made it look sort of like how it was in the show of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, in terms of it basically being mostly black with a little LCD screen in the middle of it so that Buzz could see who he would be talking to. Rather, it'd be Commander Nebula, or even one of his fellow Rangers, or just one of the citizens from the Gamma Quadrant. So, that's a nice little detail that I gave to this custom. And for the final two features that this Buzz has is that he does have his laser. So for the laser, yeah, Buzz's arm can be straightened out so you can actually fire his laser. So here's Buzz Lightyear's laser. So if you press right here on Buzz's bicep, he does that. So all in all, guys, I'm kind of glad that this Buzz can perform his laser pose, because obviously before, and way back when this Buzz Lightyear was still a Toy Story Buzz Lightyear, yeah, of course, he couldn't really do the laser pose because of his karate chop action. But now that this is my own Star Command Buzz Lightyear, things are a little bit different. So now, as Star Command Buzz, he can do his laser pose. And yeah, he generally looks a lot more like Buzz Lightyear from Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. So for the last feature that this Buzz has is that he can talk. However, like I stated before, he doesn't sound like Patrick Warburton's concept of Buzz Lightyear. Instead, he sounds like he's voiced by Tim Allen. So I'll let you guys hear one of his voice lines.
To infinity and beyond.
And why not? I guess I'll do two more.
It's a secret mission in uncharted space. Let's go! No time to explain. Attack!
So, there you all kind of got to hear at least a few phrases of this Buzz. And as you probably heard, this Buzz still sounds like he's voiced by Tim Allen, which I'm sure to most of you guys that probably makes you quite happy, because, I mean, Tim Allen was the person who voiced Buzz in the Toy Story films. But in terms of the Buzz Lightyear of Star Command series, it was Patrick Warburton that voiced Buzz in that cartoon. So, yeah, for show accuracy reasons, I think I may consider one day, like, giving this Buzz a custom soundboard, just so that way he'd sound a lot more like Star Command Buzz, voiced by Patrick Warburton, as opposed to Tim Allen. But I suppose for right now, though, this is good enough, and I'm really happy on how this custom Star Command Buzz Lightyear turned out. It's nice how I did try my best to make him look as close to the cartoon model as possible, while still keeping him as a Disney Store Buzz Lightyear. But yeah, so I guess with that being said, that is basically just about gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to stay tuned for more videos like this. And yeah, this has been the 23rd Prime signing out.